It's about to get real up in here. Are y'all ready? Okay, let's go. Hey everyone, thank you for joining me today on my channel, Sakija Karina Empowers, where I love empowering you educationally, socially, and mentally. So today we are going to talk about confidence. Yes, that one quality that we all just need some more of. And I want to give you 5 tips on how to boost, increase, and gain some more of that confidence. So what is confidence? We can look at it in a few different ways, but today we're going to look at it as believing in yourself. Confidence is believing in yourself and portraying that belief. So consistently acting in a way to show that you do believe in yourself, and also believing that you can overcome some tough challenges. Because if you don't believe it, then you can't achieve it. If you do not believe that you can do it, then you will not make yourself or push yourself to do it. So having that confidence will help you, and it will boost that encouragement within you. So how do you increase the amount of confidence that you already have? First, I want to take it back and say that again, that you already have. You already have the confidence within you, so you don't have to go find it. It's nothing that you have to create, nothing that you have to go look for. You have the confidence within you, but you just got to increase the confidence within you. So how do you do that? You see, with confidence, you may portray a substantial amount of confidence in one area of your life, and you may lack a substantial amount of confidence in another area of your life. But wouldn't it just be so wonderful if we could be completely confident in all areas of our life? I think if we did, we'd probably have fearless written across our foreheads. But we don't. So let me not get distracted and get back to the point. How do we gain that confidence within us? Number 1, change your state of mind. Okay? If you are someone that constantly thinks negative, then you have to stop that negative self-talk, because you cannot lead a positive life if you got a positive mind.
What?
Wait a minute. What? You cannot lead a positive life if you got a negative mind. Okay? Yes, I know. We have to deal with that inner critic, that being in our mind that's constantly talking negative mess, or as my previous coach would call it, the hag in the attic. Yes, we got to deal with that person that's belittling us in our mind, that's making us feel like we don't have any value or quality to life. But you got to defeat that thing, okay? Defeat that inner critic. And how do you do it? You have to create a positive advocate in your mind. That positive advocate that's going to snap back at that inner critic. And I don't care if you give it a name, if you give it a body, a personality, and all of that, you have to create it. So the moment that you hear that inner critic start to rise up with that negativity in your mind, you got to snap back with that positive advocate. Like if that inner critic is like, you're not smart enough to do that. Yes, I am, says the positive advocate. Yes, I can do that. You are not going to be defeated by that negative mindset. Do not let that inner critic defeat you, okay? Number 2. Stop defending your limitations. If you continue to defend your limitations, then you will remain where you are. Okay? And then you have those friends and that family that's like, hey sis, I'm growing. Are you going to come with me? Oh, no? Why? Because you think you're limited? Well, okay. Bye. Like, seriously, nobody wants to sit in that negative lane with you. So have you ever had a conversation with somebody that's like, cannot stop defending their limitations, and you give them a suggestion where they can help themselves, or they can help better themselves, or change the situation that they're in, or pull them up out of the environment that they're in, and they're like, well, I can't do that because that's not who I am, or that's not how I am, or I don't think that's gonna work, or I just don't know if, you know, if I'm actually smart enough for that. Or, well, sis, listen. You will remain where you are if you do not start believing in yourself, if you do not start pushing through the struggles, believing that you can actually overcome those obstacles, and stop focusing on the limitations that you set for yourself. Okay? Number 3, evaluate your environment and the people that you are constantly around. This is for those friends that have that growth mindset, but have those other friends that are very limited in the mind. You want to love those friends with that limited mindset, love them from a distance, okay? And you want to send them some encouraging words, but you got to go, because you have to keep leveling up. If you do not keep leveling up, then you're going to remain where you are. And if you're consistently around negative minded people, then your mindset could become negative too. T. Harv Eker once said, energy is contagious. So are you infecting or are you affecting? And I certainly don't want nobody affecting me with that negative contagious energy. So make sure that you stay around people that are affecting you with positive energy, so that you can keep positivity in mind. And you also want to be around those friends that encourage you, that help you become the better version of yourself. Sometimes we want to remove ourselves from friends that tell us about ourselves in a good way, because we want to defend our limitations, but actually those are the friends that you want to be around. And also make sure you're around people that display that self-confidence and that amount of confidence that you want to portray, so that you can learn from them. Number 4, dress how you want to be addressed. Did you hear that? Dress how you want to be addressed, because the way you look when you want to command attention, when you want to command respect, when you want to command credibility and represent your brand is very important. It's just like when you're walking into an interview. The attire that you're wearing has an impact on the interviewer's first impression of you. So you want people to assume that your level of professionalism is here and not here. Okay? And of course, attention and respect and all of that helps boost your confidence. Also, when you are feeling down, do not dress how you feel, okay? You want to address how you want to feel, because looking good never hurt anybody, but looking good actually boosts your self-esteem and help you increase your confidence. You're going to get a few compliments, you know? And last but not least, number 5. Be you. Be you. Be who you are. I know it's easier said than done, but you have to gain the encouragement to just be yourself, not being a copy of someone else, but allowing your real self to shine. Let your real self reveal who you are. Period. Okay? Because it's going to make a world of difference. It's going to help increase your self-esteem and increase your confidence, because you start not to care about what people think. Well, that is it, you guys. My 5 tips to help you increase your confidence. I hope I've been able to help someone today. Before I let you go, I want to leave you with this quote. Fear is a powerful paralyzer to self-improvement and self-assertiveness. So do not forget to be you, be powerful, be fearless, and be yourself along with with some confidence. Thank you so much again, you guys, for joining me today on Sakija Karina Empowers. I really appreciate you guys coming through and joining me on my channel. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I read your comments, so make sure you leave some comments below. Also, I have another video about self-confidence that's very powerful. I want you guys to definitely get some more nuggets and learn from that as well. I'll leave it here. Okay? Thank you again for joining me, and I will see you all again soon.